Going on, gents? As promised, this is my fragrance haul video, and I still have my other videos coming for the Gentleman's Corner, but I want to go ahead and address and get my fragrance haul video out of the way because I got some pretty positive feedback from you guys, and some of you guys are just as excited to see what goodies I have, just as I am ready to post it. So I didn't wait till I got back to Japan. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right here. And if I pick up a few more fragrances, then I'll be sure to leave a comment and update it. So without further ado, I'll just go ahead and get started. I'll start with the I guess the non-heavy hitters, the small ones first. I got another sample of La Nuit de l'Homme from Yves Saint Laurent. I already have like the bottle and stuff like that, but it doesn't really hurt to have decants and stuff like that. So I love that juice. There's one of Acqua di Gio, whatever. Now to the other ones. I got that Creed Aventus because I was still debating on whether or not I wanted to get it. I saw like a couple of reviews, and you guys, y'all pretty much really like it. So I'm still up in the air about it. I have to like smell it a little bit more. So like that's Creed Aventus. I also picked up Back to Black. Shout out to Brandon Cutlass Supreme SL because he talked about this one in the review. It's Back to Black by Killian. So I picked this one up, and I'm pretty excited to give this one a try. I also went by one of my new favorite houses, the Bond House. I got a Bond No. 9 New York, Coney Island. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got Bond No. 9 New York. Oh, actually, that's New Harlem. Sorry, New Harlem. I also have Bond No. 9 Ede New York. And this is Bond No. 9 Little Italy. And I also went by the Tom Ford house, and they gave me a pretty nice amount of juice of tobacco vanille. So I'll be giving this a wear too. Now, I didn't make this video to pull out like little decants. I actually did get like a pretty good haul. And like I said, those are my starters. Those are my small my baby jabs, if you will. Now let's get into the heavy hitters, the big stuff, the good stuff. All right. So first up, just gonna pull them out of the bag. To complete my Chanel family, I picked up the Allure Edition Blanche. I believe that completes the my Chanel family, at least the ones that I like. Really good lemon cream pie smell. My wife loves it. Got some more Creed Original Santal. It's a really good juice. It's like one of my favorite. I love the cinnamon in that one. That one is like, I like a lot of cinnamon, so that one's pretty big on cinnamon. Oh, I also forgot to throw this one in my little decants. I have the Clive Christian, the 1872 Man. So I'm gonna give that one a try. I went with a friend of mine, and we were like doing our whole fragrance thing, and he really loves it. I'm not too sold on Clive Christian. He has, to me, like a lot of heavily priced rose fragrances that really they don't really do it for me. But I guess I have the Burberry London. I picked up some of that. Definitely gonna do an impression and probably maybe a review. It's been done so many times that I don't really want to do a lot of the same things that people have already done. I had to pick up the Bond No. 9 New Harlem. I love this stuff. My wife hates it. Like, she hates it. She says it smells like burnt woods. But to me, all I smell is French toast and pancake syrup, and I love that stuff. So I picked that one up. Now, here's one that I have to shout out my Mickers. He actually informed me about this particular juice, and it actually has become one of my instant favorites. I'll probably put it in my top 10 when I do a top 10 video. It's L'Occitane's Ede Bois, or Ede Bois. I don't know how to really pronounce that properly. And a lot of people have compared this to tobacco vanille, and I don't know, like call me crazy, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't worn tobacco vanille as long as some people, but I really like this one a little bit more than tobacco vanille. That was my wife. But I really love this stuff. Like I've worn it in the short time that I purchased it at least about 10 times already. It's like really good, especially like right here in Texas. It's summertime and it's like a really good fragrance for the summer. So I really love that, and it's cheap too. So like one thing you'll notice about my channel is I love fragrances, the juice, just the purity of it. I don't really get caught up into the whole niche and designer and what's expensive and what's not. I don't get caught up in that hype because like actually one of my favorite fragrances, and I'm gonna put it in my top 10. It's not even all that expensive. It's like 25 bucks, and that's a thallium. And I also like thallium black. So like those, I get compliments on those all the time. So yeah, but I do have my particulars in the niche and the designer that I favorite too. So yeah, and also another instant favorite, and it actually when I do my top 10, surprisingly, just barely, and I mean barely by this much, it took over the number one seed for me. I love my number one seed used to be 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. I'm very biased to that. I don't know. I just love that juice. It sits well on my skin. A lot of people say it opens with a bubblegum note. I don't get that. I like. I just really love everything about 1 Million. It's a lot of people say it's a club fragrance. It's everything to me. I can wear it at the club. I can wear it in the office, and it's just I don't know. Call me crazy, but it's a very classy fragrance. I don't know. I love that juice, but this one just barely beat that. And I'll do a review on it because I haven't really noticed too many reviews on it. I have seen one, and I think that's by Franchise. So shouts out to him for doing it. But I really love this, and it's my new number one, and I'll do a review on it. And that is Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb. This juice, I'll actually take it out of the box right quick. It looks like a grenade. Um, I really love this juice. It's like, uh, to be honest, like an upgraded 1 Million mixed with probably more vanilla. I'm not really sure, but it's like when the Xbox came out, everybody's fascinated with that. And then the Xbox 360 come out, and everybody's like, whoa, noticing the little tweaks. So that's how I look at it. Like you had the 1 Million, and then you have this. So I'll definitely be probably getting another bottle of this before they discontinue it, if they even discontinue it. So yeah, I love that juice. So and here are my two biggest surprises. I just got back from my honeymoon, and yeah, I have to say that I had a great time. But this probably like made my honeymoon worth every penny of it. And I went to the Grand Turks, and lo and behold, they have like a store right there on the port, and it has like pretty much a fragrance heads like fantasy. Like they have all these different fragrances in there. I mean, they sell other stuff like fancy cigars and liquors and stuff like that. But I was just drawn to the fragrance side of it. And I go there, and then they have the Chanel's, the Burberrys and stuff like that, and they have a corner that says Tere Mugler. So I was gonna actually probably look into getting another thing of Angel Mint, the original one, but then I see this angel just sitting in the corner, and it was about 8 boxes worth. And that's pure Havana, and I couldn't settle for just one. I got two. So yeah, I was gonna get more, but my wife told me I was becoming obsessed. So yeah, I was like really shocked because it looked like it had just like it had like they just debuted it or something. I don't know. They had like 8 of them just sitting there like nobody's business, and to me, that was just like calling. So I just instantly ran over, picked up 2 boxes, and didn't think twice about it. Like I said, I was gonna get more, but she told me I had better stop while I was ahead. So um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as right now goes. Before this is my last week here in Texas. Before I leave, I'm probably gonna go to the mall again and see if I can score some more decants and samples, and just really get my nose on some things to see if it's anything that I really want to get while I'm here before I go back to Japan, or maybe you guys can tell me something that I probably should check out that I don't already have. My fragrance collection is pretty big. Um, so it's not too much that I haven't already smelled and got my nose around, and I probably already don't have. I'll actually show you guys what my fragrance collection looks like when I get back home. But these are just definitely some of the things that I either needed to re-up on, or that I really just needed to add to my collection. Like the Santal, I just need to re-up on that, and the Pure Havana, I needed that because man, I waited and I was gonna get it originally when it was like $80, but then I was like, now I'm gonna go ahead and get Pure Malt, and then like within a blink of an eye, it seems like they by it being limited edition, like they stopped it or whatever, and then next thing I know, it shot up to like almost $200 a bottle. But believe it or not, in the Grand Turks, they still have it for like the regular sale price, like the $80. So if anybody's going to Grand Turks, anytime soon, be sure to go in there to check that out. They still have Pure Havana out there, like a regular price. And yeah, so like I say, just leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll definitely try to provide feedback. Also, to my other viewers that are looking for the like I guess the magazine portion, I'll be sure to get started on those videos when I get back as well, because I have some different things I want to talk about as far as working out and supplements and wave building products, as well as some fashion stores that you can check out. I don't know if anybody's big into Ralph Lauren polo, but in Miami they have a really big store, and it's really nice, and it's actually priced pretty feasibly. So yeah, just stay tuned for my videos, and just appreciate you for watching and subscribing, and appreciate your feedback and positivity, and just want to say shouts out to my fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma, and Hui Navy. Talk to you later, gents.